have a story about psilocybin mushrooms you guys might enjoy. It's probably one of the best compliments I've ever received in general as a result of this mushroom. But long ago, in the faraway times of the early 2000s, I want to say it was around like 2006 adjacent-ish, my sister and her boyfriend at the time decided to do psilocybin mushrooms for the first time. I had never been around it at the time, and I wanted to make sure they were safe, though, and she was a little nervous to do it with him by herself. So she wanted me to just like trip sit with them, and so I did, and I was sober, probably just smoking weed. But I was sitting there with them as they had their onset, and they were telling me how things were going through each stage. And at one point, things got a little weird for them. Now, I want to preface this by saying my sister gave me the impression she didn't like me throughout our entire childhood. Like I've said before, she wouldn't even hold my hand during prayer. So I was really surprised at the following. Things started to get really weird with them, and he started to get afraid, and she was trying to soothe him. And she said, look at Katie. Look at Katie. She's right over there. Just look at her and breathe. Relax. Just look at her. She's love. She is love. And I thought, that's everything to me. That's everything I've ever wanted, was to be seen as love itself by somebody like her who never seemed to like me at all. And every now and then when I'm having a rough day, I think about that. Just goes to show that if you maintain your vibration, if you maintain your velocity, that even people who don't really like you on the surface will see who you are for the truth of it when the time comes and it's really necessary for them to see an ally. They'll see who you are and what you're made of. And that love with a capital L will always speak louder than any human emotion of confusion or being lost in the moment or not really knowing what to say or whatever. Your presence means more to people than you really realize. That's one reason why I got unconditional love tattooed on my hands, is that's my vibration. I got hair in my mouth. That's the vibration I want to maintain 100% of the time, without question. I'm not saying she hated me, but I am saying this. Love and hate are, pretend they're a 180 degree plane, which is a straight line. They're just separate poles of the same line, love and hate. And if somebody has enough time to pour hatred into you, or spying on you, or wishing you ill, it's the same vibration as love. Really deep down, this is a love that's been bastardized and twisted, but it's still love, and you can use that energy for your own good. It's called transmutation. So you're virtually unstoppable. I just want to take that with me for the rest of the day while I drive around in the rain. I love you guys. Happy Monday. Let's kill it.